can't believe I'm posting this on the internet. Hi guys, this feels so weird to say, but welcome to my first Get Ready With Me on my new channel. I've been thinking about starting this channel for so long, but I kept putting it off because I was like, what if nobody watches? What if it's awkward? What if it's weird? But I realized that you literally just have to start. So today I'm gonna do my everyday Get Ready With Me routine. So my makeup and my hair, maybe the outfit, I'm thinking about it, and we're just gonna chat and have fun. If you hear wind, it's like a really windy day outside. Let me show you. Yeah, so it's really windy out, but we're gonna do it. So first step is moisturizer. I feel like this step is so important because if you don't put moisturizer on, your skin's gonna humble you because it's so dry. It's just gonna expose my bad skin texture, so we're putting on some moisturizer. I always just take my time making sure I rub everything in. The only thing I don't really like about this moisturizer specifically is that it makes me so much paler than I already am, so I'm looking like a ghost most of the time. Also, fun fact, filming this took like such a long time to set up because I had to check the camera, I had to check the lighting, I had to make sure you can hear me properly. So if it looks decent, just know it was a struggle to get it to look like this. So now that we have some moisture in our skin, I'm gonna go over with some sunscreen. So sunscreen is also very important because it protects you from the sun. Well, obviously, but I don't leave the house without my sunscreen because I have sensitive skin and I'm not trying to burn. So we're done with the skincare. I did wash my face beforehand, but I'm not going to show you that because it's boring. Next step is concealer. Now, I mainly put this under my eyes because sometimes I look tired, even when I'm not tired. Because like for some reason, my face just decides to look very exhausted. And I'm getting in 9 hours of sleep, so I don't know what's happening there. So I know this is very light for me, I'm aware, but I'm too lazy and too broke to go get some more concealer. This is my last bit of concealer and it's so expensive. Why is makeup so expensive? Okay, so next step is foundation. I just take one big pump on my hand. So this is where everything starts coming together. I feel like if I don't have foundation on with my concealer, the look is unfinished. It looks quite naked. So foundation just smooths everything out. I don't have a great foundation, so I take a brush and I just spread it over my face and then I go in with the beauty blender. And I know the shade is very yellow actually now that I'm looking at it now. I hear a fly. As you can see, it literally just needed a good blend out. Yo, why is it so yellow? Am I yellow? So now I'm going to set my face with setting powder. So this step I feel is quite important because I don't want my makeup siding off halfway through the day, especially if I'm running around or if it's hot or if I'm stressed out, because that happens. I usually put it underneath my cheekbones, on my chin and on my T-zone. I don't really like putting makeup on my nose, so you'll see throughout this whole video I'm not putting any makeup on my nose except for blush because my nose gets quite flaky. My makeup comes off in flakes on my nose, so if you see me not putting makeup on my nose, that's why. Okay, now eyebrows. Now listen, eyebrows can make or break your look. If your brows are off, it's completely over. That's why I always take my time with brows. Okay, next we're doing contour. I don't usually do contour, but I'm feeling spicy today, so we'll do contour. So I don't go that heavy with contour because I'm not trying to look like a different person, so I just go light. Holy cow, that's too much and the shade is too warm. I take a beauty blender and I blend upwards or in a diagonal motion. So I'm looking much more defined. I like definition because it makes your face look sculpted, but I don't like to over define my face. I just want to look sculpted. So now I'm just dusting off some of the excess powder I might have on my face from earlier. It looks dusted off. And now we have blush. Blush is literally my favorite step. I feel like it makes you look alive, cute, maybe a little bit happy even. Even if you're not feeling 100% that day, trust blush. Blush will make you happy. What I do is I put it on my hand like that, and then I take a, not a compact brush, but like a hard-ish brush, and I tap it into the product, and then I start at the top of my face, so by my eyebrow, and I just bring it down underneath my eye or on top of my cheek. See, look at the difference. I'm looking alive. So what I like to do with the blush is I like a big fat blush streak going down my face, so I usually blend it until where I did my contour so that it blends nicely. So I have quite a broad face, so what I aim to do with my makeup is I want to make my face a bit longer instead of wider, so I like to blend upwards with all my makeup. Okay, now before we move on to the next step, I love, and I mean love, putting blush on my nose. I feel it also just ties the look together so nicely, and I feel cute. Okay, now the step I hate the most. I'm gonna curl my lashes. I hate this step because every time I go to curl my lashes, it feels like I'm pinching my skin and I'm about to rip out every single lash. But I have noticed that even though it might not be fun, it does make a huge difference when applying mascara. We push through. It looks better. So I have blonde lashes, so you can't really see my lashes either way, but curling them helps them stand up more straight. So next I'm doing eyeliner. I usually keep it simple because if I mess it up, the whole look has to change, and I'd rather do something simple than messing it up and then having to redo everything I just did for the past 20 minutes. I usually also use a small mirror for this because I can't see that far. I mean I wear glasses for a reason. So now my favorite eyeliner, because I can't really mess this one up, I go into my waterline, so that right there, and I just color it in. But I need full concentration for this, so I'm going to use this big mirror. So I usually take it to the middle of my pupil. So now I'm going to start with the first layer of mascara. I usually do a false lash mascara and then also a telescopic one, just because I feel like that gives me the look I want when I'm doing my lashes. Once again, using a small mirror. So I'm just starting to build the lashes, and I put a lot because I like a clumpy mascara look. Okay, so that's layer 1 done. Now, as if this isn't already enough, I go in with a telescopic mascara. So a telescopic one has a very skinny wand, and it's basically just for lengthening, and I use it to clump some of the tips of my lashes together. I feel like clumpy mascara is cool, chic. I don't know, it just looks nice. Mascara is on. Okay, so before we go on to the last step, which is lipstick, we're gonna do some highlighter. So I love highlighter. I feel like I'm saying I love a lot of things, but I love highlighter. I love glitter, so it's kind of inevitable. I feel like highlighter just makes you look ethereal, whimsical, and glowy. Okay, now lipstick. And there we have it. So my makeup look is done. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. It's good for a beginner trying to do more minimalistic makeup. But yeah, this is my makeup look. So pretty. Okay, so this is my hair. I think I'm just gonna leave it down because I feel like my hair looks healthy and pretty enough to keep it like this. Okay, now we have outfit. So I'm happy with the top. I think I'm just gonna pair it with a jean and call it a day. Maybe my Adidas, but we'll do something. I feel like it looks so much better in person. My camera is making me look fat for some reason, but this is the outfit. I love this shirt. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm honestly really proud of myself for making this video because I was scared because I did make makeup content long ago, but it never worked. But now that I've sort of refined my routine, I feel like it's appropriate to post it. But yeah, it was my first get ready with me on my new channel. Hopefully the first of many more to come. It was so fun to get ready with a camera. It's still a bit weird when I talk to the camera because I don't really know what to say, and I don't know if my actual personality is being successfully portrayed on the video, but I'm trying my best. Still a bit uncomfortable, but we're gonna get there. So thank you so much for watching and getting ready with me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.